The Colombo Stock Exchange, the main stock exchange in the country, celebrated its 30th anniversary today at a special event that was presided over by the Prime Minister.
Now, the much talked about Colombo Port City project was a topic that the Prime Minister touched in his speech today.
The 30th anniversary celebration of the Colombo Stock Exchange was attended by Minister of Finance Ravi Karnanayaka, Governor of the Central Bank Arjuna Mahendran and other distinguished guests.
If the Port City project gets on the way, I think there will be some form of landfill there. Then that could have the makings of a special business and financial district, which will be a unique one in South Asia at the Treasury, and we have discussed. We have to move away from the old economy into new, but there are spending that we have to carry. And I must tell you that we still don't know how much of debt has been left behind our predecessors. So we may have to bring a contingencies liability bill to Parliament sometime next year, and the Parliament will make recommendations for Parliament to decide how the additional revenues are being raised to pay for these expenditures.
The Prime Minister also commented on the government's aim for economic growth.
First, we have to maintain our momentum and ensure that whatever happens, there is a 6.5% growth rate for next year. But then from 6.5%, whatever be the problems we face, we have to go to a higher growth rate. We have to achieve 8%, and we have to ensure sometimes we can get 9%. Now these are difficult tasks, but not impossible. So all our efforts have to be mobilized to achieve this demand.
Also, Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe opened trading at the Colombo Stock Exchange by ringing the opening bell and also made a note on the visitors log on the CSE.
An event was held in Colombo yesterday under the auspices of the chairman of the Ceylon Chamber of Commerce.
The event was held under the auspices of the chairman of the Ceylon Chamber of Commerce, Samantha Ranatunga.
The Sri Lankan private sector is the heart of our economy. We provide over 3.5 billion jobs. If you take on GDP, we provide 80% of the investment, about more than 75 to 90, about 90% of the revenue. So unless we move forward, we have a thrust of taking this country to the next level. No amount of talking is going to get us there.
Awards for the Hall of Fame in this year's LMD 100 and awards for the sector leaders in this year's LMD 100 were presented at the event.